welcome to the Subversive Institute. Michael Crawford here again. We're talking about our strategies. And so we want to reveal to you what we're going to do once we get people together to equip and to empower them to change their city. So strategy number one is to deploy strike teams. The strike teams are going to be about discovering, they're going to be about developing, and then kind of deploying and disseminating the strategies to the people. Strike teams are made up of 3 to 5 people. I hope there'll be multiple strike teams on each and every barrier, and they really are the crux of the Subversive Institute. Citizens just like you working on solutions instead of talking about problems, solutions that we can actually give to the people and actually change our city. Another one of our strategies is strategic fiscal and institutional boycotts. And we know that boycotts have worked in American history, but they need to be strategic and they need to be fiscal at times. And they need to hit where it hurts. They got to go after the money. We know that works, and we know that if we get to the money when it's needed, we know that we can change some things because people typically don't listen until it hurts their pocketbook. So fiscal and institutional boycotts. We also want to talk about inspiring the citizens of Baltimore themselves to change their city, and we'll do that through symposiums. There's going to be symposiums every single month throughout the end of this year. You can find the dates on the website, and we want to invite you out to them. We'll be discussing the manifesto of the Subversive Institute, and we'll also be revealing various strategies and solutions, and we'll be able to gather together and form in the strike teams. It's kind of like our huddle before we kind of deploy out into the culture of Baltimore City. We also are going to be excited about 2020 and hosting a solutions conference in Baltimore. This will be kind of like a TED Talk, but the citizens of Baltimore will come, they'll identify a problem in the city, and then they'll give us a solution. And it'll be back-to-back speakers, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes at the most. I'm excited about that because, again, you know, we're passionate about change. And change comes when citizens work on solutions. And lastly, we want to be disseminating research. So what you're going to find on the Subversive Institute website is a lot of articles, some TED Talks, some speeches, all having to do with how do you actually change a city. All different types of angles, but they're solution-based. And so one of our jobs here is to get information into the hands of the people. As it's been said, knowledge is power.